Good people of the internet, you know what day today is. It is Friday and we have a new wheel. Oh my gosh, the adrenaline is pumping. I can't wait to test ride this wheel. Man, so we are joining ChiBatterySystems for the Friday night ride. This is a special edition Friday night ride. We're actually going to Promontory Point for our bonfire night. So every 2 months or so, we host a special edition ride where we go host a bonfire, and man, is it a blast. Love to get the community out in full force. We got 25 riders with us today. Huge selection of different PEVs. We got skateboards, Serons, e-bikes, loads of EUCs. And speaking of EUCs, you can see what I'm on, that beautiful Commander Pro 50S. We got the Commander 50S, and man, does it feel great to have a long range speed wheel once again. 3,600 watt hours with a crazy ass motor, 50S batteries. I just gotta say, first impression of this wheel is that it is phenomenal. Last night I did 50 miles and I got everything locked in exactly where I wanted to be, and this wheel feels at home already. I turned off all of the speed alarms, so now I'm only relying on my 80% PWM wheel beeps essentially. I also tested out off-road mode and race mode. I'm sitting in race mode currently with no field weakening, and it feels amazing. It feels very similar to what my EX30 used to feel like when I was riding that back in the day. So this wheel feels very similar to my old EX30. I feel like it has the best characteristics of the EX30 combined with some great characteristics of the Sherman S and even Commander Pro lineup, namely the hydraulic suspension. But man, is this wheel smooth like butter. Holy shit. This thing is like a Cadillac or Rolls Royce for the EUC world, man. It's so quick and nimble. The acceleration from 0 to 45 is just like, oh, butter. So I'm gonna keep experimenting. Yesterday I had my PWM beeps at 70% and I was getting beeps right at 48 miles per hour. So I'm gonna keep experimenting with this, and hopefully we don't get hit by a car. What a prime night for a group ride. We got 25 people flying down Halstead, and let's get some speed. Oh, we're slowing down. Just flew by the crew doing 40, and now we're in front. So we're gonna show you this beautiful view, man. I've been wanting to show you the view from this road for a while now, man, because when you're going south down Halstead, you get especially around sunset, just amazing view of the city. So I'm gonna make sure you guys get a good shot here. This is what I love to see. Tons of PEV riders outside. And you know what we say about that? These guys are seeing life from the PEV point of view. What a beautiful thing. These people on the bus, they are not seeing life from a PEV point of view. Do you notice a difference? Us enjoying our commute free from the hassles of public transportation versus them stuck on a bus. So just another reason why I subscribe to the PEV point of view, just like you should. So since you guys last saw this wheel during my unboxing, I have thrown some modifications on it. As you can see, I got my favorite pad setup in the world, the PowerKnobz, unlocking my true capabilities as a rider. Sounds corny, but I'm serious. These pads are fucking insane. Got them the same pads from my Patton, just switched over to my Commander Pro, and I also took my Patton Grizzla seat and zip tied it in the most ghetto way possible. I don't know if you can see it, but I literally just zip tied the Patton seat to the trolley handle, and it's working for now. We're gonna get things ironed out as we ride and get used to the wheel, but for now, it's working just fine. And I was talking to my buddy about this earlier, but it feels so nice to have a wheel that is like my size again. So I'm a 6'4" rider, you know, with my riding boots, probably 6'5", if not 6'6", because they're pretty thick. So to have a wheel I can do exactly what I just did, sit down on easily and just fucking zoom. Look at that, I'm going 40, no problem. Man, I don't know about you. Everybody has their own preferences, but I am a city boy through and through. I love the sounds of the city. I love riding in the city. I love interacting with different people every single day. And man, these group rides are awesome. So what are you guys up to on a Friday night in your city? Are you guys out riding? Do you guys have this many people that come to your regular attended group rides, regular scheduled group rides? We got 20 people deep here today. We're about to have a phenomenal night at the beach. Having a bonfire with the bros. Nothing better. So one thing I might have to adjust on this new wheel is the pedal angle. I'm not sure if you can see it from this angle, but I feel like I'm very far leaned forward, a little bit more than I would like. So I might even have to do like a -3 degree adjustment of some sort. But you know, it's working for now. So speaking of being a tall rider, man, this large size Patton seat works wonders for me. I don't even have to touch the handlebar anymore. It's the perfect size. I can sit down without even thinking about it. And that's another benefit of those PowerKnobz, right? I'm so locked in a good way, not a dangerous way, because I can still move my feet around. I'm so locked in that I can just sit down, pop on down with no problems whatsoever. So, some more initial feedback on the wheel that I have to share. I'll be showing you more later on, but basically the main point of feedback right now is that this front headlight is literally a joke. It's the same brightness as like an iPhone flashlight at night. It literally is like so bad. As well as the display. I don't know if you can see it, but the display is really, really small. It's quite hard to read, especially when you're going fast. It definitely makes me feel like I need to be relying on telemetrics and app data more heavily than I would have liked to. You know, I can't just look down and see my voltage. I have to look at an app, stuff like that. Are those good honks or bad honks? I don't know. So this wheel shares the same rim and same motor as the EX30. So it shares a similar problem as before, namely in Begode trying to fit an 80/90 tire over the enlarged 3-inch rim of the EX30 when that tire was really meant for a 2.75-inch rim. So the way to fix that is by printing out the Roger tire spacers. I do have my buddy printing them out for me as we speak. And just for reference, this EX30 right here next to me, it has the Roger tire spacers. And I jumped on that wheel after riding this Commander Pro, and it's so much different. Like literally the wheel is so much more nimble, so much easier to turn, and it doesn't fight you to do that gyro effect as much as before. So that's definitely an upgrade that I'm going to be showing here on my channel. So stay tuned, subscribe if you have any interest in seeing me install and review those Roger tire spacers. Wow, that bridge was very loud. But yeah, stay tuned. All right, guys, turn left off of Halsted onto 31st Street. Getting closer and closer to our destination of 31st Street Beach. Oh man, I can't wait to show you this amazing park we have at 31st Street Beach, man. We have probably one of the best, most scenic charging spots out of any of the cities that I've been to, so I can't wait to show you that after I race this little kid. Burn them! Boy, oh boy, does this wheel have everything that I wanted out of a wheel. I mean, incredible battery, 50S batteries, huge motor, 20 amp fast charging, supposedly. Smart BMS, supposedly, haven't confirmed. Hydraulic suspension, my preferred suspension style. You know, incredible amounts of headroom. I mean, just the fact that I'm regularly riding this wheel 50 miles an hour and it's barely even beeping, like, just shows you how far wheels have come in a short amount of time, because I used to be struggling to push 35 and here I am, you know, not even beeping going 50. So we're almost to the destination. I'll tune in a moment. And here we are, 31st Street Beach. These guys are going probably off to the meetup spot, but I'm going to show you around real quick. Riding up on my favorite charge spot in Chicago, a beautiful overlook, a scenic park. I mean, there's never anybody here. And just wait till I show you this, it gets even better. You come up to our lockbox and bam, 4 different fuses of 20 amp chargers. Oh, dude, it's so amazing to be able to chill out here in the summertime, nobody around, beautiful harbor view, and then push 20 amps. Another reason to get an electric unicycle. It's a beautiful day, people. I'm gonna go catch back up with the group ride and show you the bonfire. All right.
We all gonna chop the same job. So if you all
The beautiful Promontory Point. All right, everybody, we have made it back to the group ride. Just want to show you this beautiful overlook here at the park. So we're about to set up for a beautiful sunset and an awesome bonfire. So do a quick tour of the group real quick, show you the setup. Yes, sir.
I want my weight in.
All right, guys. It's going to be a great night. See ya. Alrighty, good people. So we just wrapped up our amazing bonfire ride for the night. We all had a great time. We sat around the bonfire, shared some tales, shared our PEV stories, and just had a great night. Bonded with the community. We got around 30 riders. It was quite impressive of a turnout for this event. But yeah, so the low light recording for the Insta360 is not that great. So I am going to sign out here. But guys, I just want to say thank you so much for tuning in to my videos. I'm going to have a ton of videos coming forward with the Commander Pro 50S. You see me riding it. This wheel is such a dream. I mean, I'm going 50 miles an hour and it's not even beeping. Like, it's just super powerful. Got a lot to say about it, so stay tuned. But for now, I'm going to sign out. So I appreciate you guys tuning in. This has been Dean with a PEV point of view. I'm riding with my man Andrew Strodog, and we're signing out. I hope you had a great Friday night. I know I did. I appreciate you tuning in. Have a great rest of your night. Stay safe out there on the streets, guys. Bye. Flying. Alrighty guys, y'all stay safe out there. Bye.